we'll talk more.
This is like my biggest fear. Like in school, you know, when they gave you like a sentence or a paragraph, and you had to be your student that comes up next. I would try and read that paragraph as fast as possible.
Yeah,
and I'd still screw it up.
I was a teacher for 3 years, 7th grade science teacher, and I know that fear. Like you see who's coming next, and so you try to read ahead to make sure your paragraph is good. And when I see kids do that, I would fuck it up and skip that person.
Oh, it's so mean.
I know. I'm a dick. I know. I don't give a fuck.
Well, I'm that student right now. You got me on the show doing this. Whatever. All right.
Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Tahir. Welcome back to another episode of Wording is Hard. I have a legendary YouTuber, content creator, been doing it for over 14 years. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Jesse to the show. What's up, sir?
What's up, man? Thanks for having me.
Oh, man, thank you for coming.
Yeah,
you got millions of followers. You could be doing literally anything and people will watch you. You could literally go live stream you pulling napkins and people are like, oh, man, look how Jesse pulls napkins.
I hope. I don't know about that, but I do pull a good napkin.
Hey, I like it, man. So what got you into making content? How did you start?
Oh, yeah. I mean, it was kind of an accident. About 14 years ago, I dared my girlfriend to eat a tablespoon of cinnamon.
Oh,
and I
wow,
filmed
you did that?
it.
Yeah.
And she ate it, she choked on it, put it online. I got paid $200, and I created this terrible cinnamon challenge that was not something I'm proud of. But I just never stopped. I was like, that was the easiest $200 I ever made.
Yeah.
I just continued until I got to this place.
Money is a strong motivator, man.
Yeah.
Listen, my first time doing heroin was solely based on that. I was just like, all right, $5, let's give it a try. That's super dope, man. And then also, like, you've been able to make a career out of it. So, like, to not have to necessarily answer to anyone or work for someone, but work with people it's a game changer, man.
Oh yeah, I mean it's the dream job.
Absolutely.
Yeah, to do this, and I'm very fortunate for sure.
And it's all the content that you create for the most part, you come up with. So it's like seeing your ideas literally come from here and then go straight to fruition, and that's like super dope too. Like your page is amazing, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, like I love the animation that you do. I think the thumbnail with like you holding your head.
Oh
like, that's so dope. I was like, I don't know why I like it so much, but like I was like, I want one. But it's super dope, man.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I got into like photoshopping I was just getting bored of just posting myself on Instagram. I'm like, I gotta be different and weird. So I started doing weird edits.
Was it all self-taught? Like just watching YouTube videos?
Yeah, I was actually in the military for 6 years, and then I got out. I sold cars for used Cadillacs in New Jersey.
Oh, really? Don't just glaze over that. Like
used Cadillacs.
How long did you do that?
For a year, and it was like 60-hour weeks for a bunch of Italians that just were like, it was nuts. And they basically fired me by the end.
Yeah.
And I did that YouTube cinnamon thing. I'm like, let me just try to pursue this, and I just never stopped.
Hilarious. I sold cars for 6 months.
Oh man, it's tough.
It is, but here's the thing. So with you, I imagine it was a traditional dealership, and traditional dealerships, they typically sell max of maybe 10 to 12 cars a month. At CarMax, we were doing 28, 30 cars a day.
Oh,
it's just completely different. And so the commission is different. Like you get a commission off the total price of the car. If we sold a car, it was just like $250. And if you added like the extended service plan, not a warranty, you would get like an extra $100. So you could literally make like, $1,500 a day. Yeah. But you really had to sell your ass off. Yeah. But I mean, it was intense though. We had to sell. I think it was required to sell 5 to 7 cars a week. Or you got the base pay, which was like $15 an hour. But
and if you like for me, if you didn't sell anything, you get paid nothing.
Yeah. See,
it was commission only. And it was very cutthroat, and it was used Cadillacs, and it was the same thing. You'd get like $400, I think, if you sold a car. Yeah. But if you sold it like at the sticker price, you got an extra $200. But that was never the case.
Yeah, nobody sold it.
No one was there. Was like, I'm coming.
Oh yeah, $80,000. I'll take it. Everybody's gonna try to talk it. The one good thing about CarMax is like there was no haggling. So it's like the price is what it is. You can't talk me down. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But of course we had the same thing. We had people that cherry pick. Wait till somebody's walking and looking at the car and they go right out instead of waiting to the queue or who's next on.
Oh yeah, we had no. It was a bunch of Italians, and we had no order. It was like you stand out front, and when the car pulls in, whoever runs up to that person first.
Really?
Oh, it was very.
What was your pitch? Let me hear the pitch.
Shoot, I don't even remember. It was just like I can't even remember. It was that long ago. It was a whole past I don't even remember. Like
I always act like I didn't care. I was always like less enthused than I really was. I was really excited to try to get them to test drive. Because you get somebody to test drive, commit to that, you get their license, they like the car, and this. But I was like, hey man, listen, I'm not here to press you, man. It's a great car.
Right.
a couple people looking at it. If you want to test drive it, it's no pressure. You don't have to buy it to test drive it. But I mean, I'm here. Yeah. You're here. You got 20 minutes.
You get them in the car. You get them in the car to test drive. You're like, all right, I'm getting.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
And they're still on the fence. Like, yo, take it home with you today. Just take it home. Bring it back tomorrow. It's fine. Take it home. And
if I got you in the test drive, I made it to second base. Yeah. All right. We're going to third. Just know that. We're gonna sit down at my desk and we're gonna talk about this for a second. But yeah, I hated it. I really started working at CarMax just because they had insurance that started immediately. Like, you didn't have to wait like 2-3 months or a 90-day. Like, they had insurance that started immediately, and I needed to get my teeth fixed. I had a cavity that was giving me so much trouble. And
so health insurance.
Oh, hell yeah, man. And I told them, I was like, I'm only going to be here for 6 months. And they was like, yeah, right. You're going to get a taste of money. You want to be here. The day I quit, I had sold 6 cars in that day, and I quit that day.
Selling cars is tough.
I never want to do it again, but I love cars, so it was like it was still a win-win because I got to test drive every car I wanted to, like Panameras, all of that before I ever owned one. So it was dope. I liked it. Yeah, but I would never do it again.
No, never.
It's just it's
when
they
fired me, I was just like, I think that was a good thing.
Yeah.
I mean, if they didn't fire me, I wouldn't be sitting here right now. I'd probably be still selling cars at FC Kerback right now. Don't buy a car there.
You should go back now and just buy a car.
You know what I did? Like, they fired me, and then I figured out the YouTube thing, and I just started crushing it.
Yeah.
And then I had, like, they sold Lambos and stuff there, too.
Oh,
like,
shit.
Maseratis.
Yeah.
And I, like, did some, like, dancing with the YouTube stars and won $100K. I was like, oh, I just won $100K. I'm going to buy a car. Like, cash. So I went back, and I was like, hey, what are you doing? I'm like, I want to test drive a Maserati. Like, what? I'm like, yeah. And I was like, I ain't buying it from you at all. You know? Like, I went and bought an Audi somewhere else.
Yeah.
But it felt so good.
Yes.
It felt so good. And all the same salesmen there, man. I'm like, bro, I'm sorry for you.
Yes. How long did it take before you figured out how money works? Because, like, my first big check, I fucked up so much money and didn't realize how taxes worked. So, like, I thought because I bought a car cash that it was better. But it's like when you take that cash out and the government's like, oh, you're taking out $40,000?
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll wait. And then when taxes came around, it was like, by the way, you owe us $17,000.
Yeah.
I was like, hey!
I mean, I was in a relationship where I was, like, because I was bad with money.
Yeah.
So, but in my relationship, we saved a lot. So I was like, once I had to pay the taxes, I was like astounded, but I had it. I was ready.
That's good. Yeah. That's good. I fucked up a lot.
Like, yeah.
I fucked my first 100,000. I completely fucked up.
You're like, oh, 100,000 to me.
Yeah.
No. Like 45% of that goes to the government.
Yeah, they want, and they want it too. They oh no, we'll wait. We'll set up payment plans. Yeah, we'll.
You spent it. Oh, it's all right, but we're gonna get it.
Yeah, they are going to get it. So, but fuck it, man. We're here now. We're having a great time, man. And I think we're about ready to get the show started, man. So basically, let me give you the rules, Jesse. We both have 5 index cards with 5 difficult words on them. All right, so the goal is to try to pronounce the words correctly and then try to figure out the definition, either from you figuring it out on your own, or you can flip over the card and there's a sentence on the back that can give you context clues. All right? So you got a chance to win 2 points per word.
Bad at this.
Yes, listen, trust me. Brother, you haven't seen the show yet, okay?
I mean, I watched it and I heard that you have problems.
So that's how the game got here. Because I fuck up words on a daily basis.
Yeah, me
Simple
too.
shit like the. I pronounced Tahir one time. I was like, how did I do that? How did I say the was Tahir? But I did it. I did it, you know. So, you know.
I'm on the same, okay, well, I'm not going to be really much competition for you, just to let you know.
Listen, brother, we are on the same page, okay?
Right, cool,
I color outside the lines a lot.
Yeah, all right, let's do it.
Maya's here to keep us on task, and if we're taking too long, she'll crack the whip to make sure we get back on task with it, and then also let us know if we are correct or if we're wrong.
Okay.
And then the last round, we have an index card with one heavily worded sentence. We have 10 seconds to try to say that correctly. Here's the thing, though. I don't know none of these sentences either.
I know.
All right. So let's get into it. Round 1, I'm going to kick it off. And here we go. First word. Y'all can give me something to make me look better in front of Jesse? He's probably going to advertise this to his 150 million fans.
I feel for you right now. I don't know how you do this.
150 million people are going to see me struggle with this word that she's going to say so easily. Is that it? That can't be it. Copacetic?
Correct.
Oh, shit.
I knew that one. I was like, damn, I know that one.
I've said it a lot of times, but it's like certain words you say, but you never see. Like, I had never seen segue written down. And then when I saw it, I had this one of the words I said. I was like, cigarette? Cigarette?
I'm nervous.
Copacetic.
Yeah, you got it.
Everything's copacetic. Everything's okay. It's fine. It's cool. It's chill. That's without even looking at the sentence. I'm going to go ahead and look at the sentence anyway, but you know what I'm saying? Despite the economy, business at our restaurant has been copacetic. Enough to allow us to earn a small profit. Boom! That never happens.
Pounding
I'm sorry, Jesse, but
you made that look so easy.
It never happens like that, man. It never happens like that.
So I gotta just flip this one, or
yep.
That's it.
There you go.
Vermicular?
Correct.
Oh,
look at, see? Come on, man. You got this.
I have no idea what that means.
Hold on, let me put this in so you won't see the next one. There you go.
I didn't see it.
You're good.
Oh, okay, vermicular.
You got this, man.
Do I have to read this out loud too?
I mean, you can read it to yourself first, then read it out loud.
Why do I feel so much pressure?
Don't, man, don't.
All right.
Right now, you're trying to hold in a fart. Let it out. Let that fart out, man.
Iron was the optimum material for breaking components.
Look at you, wordsmith.
The results showed that vermicular iron. The correct type?
No.
It's okay. It's okay, man.
So I got 1 point, though.
You got 1 point.
But you get 2 if you get the definition.
Yeah. You did good, though,
What
man.
is it? What is it?
It's resembling a worm.
Oh, so you know.
Resembling a worm?
A material that resembles a worm. Like, think of vermicelli. Vermicelli.
I don't know what that means either.
I don't
It's a noodle.
It happens to me all the time.
Okay.
There are sometimes I get
got the word
sentences
right,
that help me none whatsoever.
Okay.
And I just like, why the fuck? You know? what the fuck is the purpose of that?
That was stressful.
You're good, man. See, look how easy you knocked it out, though, man. You worried about nothing. You worried about nothing, all right?
Okay.
Gonna go on to this next word. You know what I'm saying? Yes, it did. All right. See, this is shit I get. Is that? Like, why is that?
That doesn't even seem like
it don't make sense.
Right.
Yeah, it look like it's missing letters.
Yeah.
And the fucked up thing is probably gonna be silent, but like if I don't acknowledge it, I'm gonna feel weird. You know what I'm saying? It's like why be here if I'm not gonna acknowledge you? It's like somebody at your party and you don't speak to that person on purpose. Yeah, it's like I'm just here, but I'm silent. Opon.
No.
I knew it. I knew it. Sometimes I just say it with confidence even though I know I'm wrong because I like, why sit up there and struggle for like 30 minutes?
Right, just.
Okay, I got it wrong, but I'm going to try a couple more things. Opogonon.
No.
Okay, I didn't think that was it either. But, you know, I just tried to acknowledge the G. Opun.
Closer.
Open.
No.
Upanog.
No. Farther.
I don't know. I wouldn't even make a guess.
Opugna. What is it?
A pune.
That's stupid.
Oh.
That's stupid as fuck. This is why I constantly say English is dumb as fuck. Okay.
A pune.
I don't even want to know what the definition is because I like I said I know there's a better way to describe whatever the fuck this is. It has to be. What is it again? A poon?
A pune.
A pune. A pune.
A pune.
I can't even say that in my voice. A pune. I have to say it in her voice. A pune to say it correctly. Dumbass definition. She had the audacity to impugn the conclusions of her department head. Oppose?
That's correct. To
What?
fight against.
Definitions I'm pretty good at, man.
He's kicking my ass.
No, I got you by what? Maybe half a point?
2 points. All right. I go now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
That's fucking crazy to have 5 consonants and no vowel in between it. Four consonants together. It's just like, why y'all doing this? Who's making words like this with no vowels?
I don't even want to try because it's embarrassing.
It looked like Catholic when I first looked at it.
That's
but the longer you look at it, the more you realize you're wrong about that.
Chthonic?
No.
I would have went with
Chthonic?
Say that again?
Chthonic?
No.
Third time's a charm.
You get 3 tries.
No, but I mean, you know, to redeem yourself.
Oh, fuck. What the fuck?
I don't know.
I want to say chronic, but obviously not chronic.
I mean, the CH can make another sound too. You did the cuh. It also makes a. Maybe what's the worst gonna happen? You can't lose more.
Phonic?
Say it again?
Phonic?
No.
I don't know. What is it?
It's phonic. The CH is silent.
Why would 2 letters be silent?
I was gonna say that too. I was like, nah, it can't just be phonic.
2 letters? Why would a C and an H be?
Why even put them? Just put phonic.
Like, exactly.
Just put THO.
That's worse than pneumonia. That's worse than pterodactyl. Why? It's worse than night. Why? Knee. All of those 1 letter silent.
Okay.
Stupid. English is dope.
Hit me with another word I can't.
That's the worst.
Why y'all setting me up? Cerebrus guards the chthonic gates.
Oh, that's
Cerberus.
Oh, that's somebody's name.
Severus? Cerberus?
Cerberus.
Cerberus.
That's Greek.
Cerberus guards the chthonic gates. The grand gates?
No. The underworld. The gates of the underworld.
Who is that? The big dog or something?
3-headed dog. Guards the gates of hell.
So what's the definition?
Of the underworld. Relating to the underworld.
Chthonic.
They
Underworld.
didn't teach me that one.
Me neither. And I've been to church all my life.
That was a tough one. Chthonic.
That C and the H really was solid.
Oh, man, this is
that
hard.
is.
This is really exposing me.
Listen, man. Ain't no listen. When people at home watch this, they do it with us. There aren't a lot of people who would have got that. Like that C and the H just being solid. That's just mean.
Yeah.
That's just mean. That's cruel and unusual punishment. It should be against the law, technically by the rules of the United States. But you know, whatever. All right. Next word. Hey, Brendan, could you come in for a second?
Hey, what's up, Tahir?
Nothing much. Hey, guys, I'm Tahir Moore. And wait, how old are you?
I just turned 33.
Perfect. Did you guys know that 2 out of 3 men will experience some form of male pattern baldness by the age of 35? Ugh.
F you, Tahir.
Hey, man, language. The best way to prevent baldness is to do something about it while you still have it. Sorry, Brennan. Sorry. Now I know what you're thinking. You're thinking about hair loss prevention. You immediately start thinking about money. Well, let me calm your nerves. Keeps offers generic versions of the only 2 FDA-approved hair loss prevention products on the market. And you may have tried them before, but never at a price like this. Now, Keeps products can take up to 4 to 6 months or more to see the results. So the sooner you start using Keeps, the more hair you'll save. But don't just take my word for it. Look it up. Keeps has the most 5-star reviews than any of its competitors. Any of them, just look it up. Find out why nearly 100,000 men trust Keeps to save their hair. And right now, you can get a plan starting at just $10 a month. And because you guys are listening for a limited time, that means it's very short, you guys can get your first month completely for free. You heard that free, didn't you? Of course you did, because who doesn't like free stuff? If you would like to get your first month of Keeps for free, go to keeps.com/wording. That's KEEPS.com/wording, and you will get your first month for free. See? Look at this.
Yeah, good
It's
luck.
not just you.
Good luck with that. The C and the H is silent.
All right, confidence. Hold on, wait.
The fuck? Good. Like, I hope my word ain't that hard the next one.
All right, here we go. Catch your name.
No.
I knew that. Catch your name.
Still no.
Okay, cool. You know what made it worse? The still in front of her. Still no. Like,
Right.
last one. I'm already wrong, but just for shits and giggles. Caconate.
Yes.
What? That C and the H. The C and the H can be the ch.
Caconate. Yeah, that makes sense though, but it just.
Why is the C there? Why not just have a K? Why not just have a K, America? English? I'm sick of it. Caconate.
That really caconates me.
Oh my God. Caconate. Caconate. What would that mean? Before looking at the sentence, caconate. It is the art of like cackling at something ridiculous. Is what I'm going with. That's not my final answer. I just was.
Not your final answer?
I'm not gonna read this sentence. Comedians usually love a good laugher, but one audience member caconated so much that it threw the stand-up off. I struggled through that sentence. Let me read that again because I just need to redeem myself.
I feel like you got the definition right.
I almost got it, yeah. But I just want to make sure that people didn't think I was having a stroke while I was reading that. Comedians usually love a good laugher, but one audience member caconated so much that it threw the stand-up off. Caconated. Laughing loud and hard.
Correct.
Obnoxious. Definitions, man. I got them. I'm like, definitions are us, but I don't know what word you're talking about. That's the only problem with that.
Okay. I mean, traduce. Traduce.
Correct.
Okay. Racists often quote negative stereotypes in an effort to traduce minority groups. Traduce, right? That's how you say it? Yes.
Trying to think if I would get that one. I feel like I would.
Like belittle? Put down?
Yes.
Moving on, I got it. I don't want to hear anything else. Not as dumb as I look. Told y'all.
What's the full definition?
To speak badly of or tell lies about to ruin.
I was close enough.
Yeah, you was there. Yeah. You in the ballpark.
Got 2 points, baby.
He's on the board. He's on the board, folks.
I got 3.
All right. All right. Okay. You know what? Let's just keep it moving. Got 2 words left, man. Okay. You're doing great.
Okay, I'm feeling confident now.
See,
I said it with the confidence. I delivered it with the confidence, and I think I still messed it up a little bit because of the confidence. She was like, "I'll give it to him."
It's all about the confidence. It's what sells it, man. All right, here we go. No, I don't even want that. This shit look like Mermaduke.
It look like Madagascar.
Yeah.
Why y'all, man? This is a mean show. The word is structured so it sounds like I'm mumbling. I don't want y'all to think like he can't read. I see him on it. It's set up like you see what's going on here. This is so ridiculous. Yeah, break it down.
Mauritius.
I think you're so close.
With
confidence, remember?
Mauritius. Mars. Hold on for a second. Let me hit the reset button. I was skipping like a goddamn CD. Trying to think of any. I'm trying to scan my brain for any words I know that sound like this. All right, here we go. Mauritius.
No.
Mauritius.
Even more.
Even further away. Cool. Okay, cool.
Closer, but You've already gotten it wrong.
Okay.
So many times.
Yep, that is correct. That is not correct. What I said was not correct at all. How do I say that?
Marmoraceous?
Marmoraceous.
That sounds right. I'm not even gonna dispute that because I know what I said was just completely wrong.
I was gonna say that, but I just wasn't like.
You are, yeah?
Yeah,
Okay.
I had to figure.
Yeah, cool. That's what's up. What is Marmoraceous?
No.
Oh, I said it wrong. What is it?
Marmoraceous.
What?
Marmoraceous.
Marmoraceous.
I can't even say that
Yeah,
word.
that's why I had to say it again so I could say it in a
Marmoraceous.
sentence. The marmoraceous countertop looks so real that no one but the architect knew the truth. That is it's like I want to say not like an imposter, but what do they call? It's a duplicate, replica. Yeah, replica.
Of? It's specific.
It's specific to something?
It's very specific.
The replica countertop made of countertop material, which includes but is not limited to marble, graphite, ceramic.
You eventually found your way there. I'll give you half a point.
But he's got to say the word again, correctly.
Why would you do that?
I'm just curious. Can you
I thought
say
we-
it?
I thought
Can you
we
say it?
Off to like a
I know
great
we're in competition though. I'm just curious. I can't
been-
say
I've
it
been
again.
digging you up.
I heard her say it 3 times. I can't say it again. Marmoraceous.
I was bigging you up the whole time, building your confidence, and you come in here with this malarkey, and this is the type of shit that you do.
I gotta win.
Marmoraceous.
That's good.
You
Mar-
got you.
Okay.
Resembling-
Yeah, but you know what? When you got your shit right, you went on to the next thing.
I know. I'm sorry. I was just curious if you could, because I couldn't remember. I'm
I
like,
know
if you
I can't remember.
Okay,
Yeah,
'cause I
absolutely
can't
I
remember.
can't.
I was like, I couldn't
Shit.
read that word again if you told me to.
No, I couldn't be paid to say that shit correctly. That's not without the help of Google. Shit.
So that is resembling or related to marble.
Oh. You don't need to know that word ever.
You don't.
don't
Not unless
need
you're an
to know that
architect.
word.
Or you were like, I'm getting a house built, but I don't want to really pay for marble. I want to get something that looks like
But imagine
marble.
some contractor came over and was like, yo, I'm going to do this countertop marmoraceous. You can be like,
Yeah.
I even said it wrong, but like he's
I think you said it right. Did he say it right? Marmoraceous?
Marmoraceous.
So would you say like, you know what? Fuck it. I don't want to chance it. I don't want to chance
Okay.
it. Let's just let you.
This word better not be like really long. I feel like it's really long. Okay.
That has to be a medical term. That should never be a word. That's just regular in conversation.
I'm gonna break it down.
That's what you got to do sometime, man. You got to break that thing on down to the lowest compound. You got it, though. You all right. You copacetic.
All right. Okay, confidence.
That is.
Emplomania.
No.
She confidently said that, too. She confidently said no. She does that. She shoots a lot of shit down confidently.
I mean, if the E is in front of the O, the E makes the
That's not my word.
Emplomania?
Still no.
That still in front of it is so just condescending. That word looks like a vulgar word.
Empleomania?
Yes.
Look at you! Look at you! You just need a little
I just had to go back. I had to go back to 5th grade and was like,
There
sound
you
it out, Jesse. Sound
There
it
you
out.
go. There you go.
Leo's in that word. Leo. Empleomania. Okay. I don't get the point though, right?
No, not for the word, but you still could salvage it with the definition.
The author twice mentions empleomania as a driving force among its scheming scholars. The author twice mentions. What's the author mentioning? I don't know. He twice? I don't give a shit about it. You mentioned it once, but he did it twice. Does that matter that it's empleomania?
I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Sounds like a wrestler or something.
It's a very weird word. Weird word.
Leomania. Leomania as a driving force. Y'all know that word? I've never heard that word before. The author.
You want to call a friend?
Do I get lifelines?
No, we don't do it. I just thought.
Like, Monica, help me out here. All right, what's the driving force? I think I said this word wrong too. It's scheming.
Scheming.
Yeah. What did I say?
Scheming.
Nobody would have said it. You brought it back up.
I know, but I read it again. I'm like, wait a minute. Scheming scholar? What the fuck's a scheming scholar? He's scheming. He's scheming that motherfucker.
There you go. That's probably one of your contacts.
I'm a lot of curse, right? Sorry.
Oh yeah. Fuck yeah.
All right, scheming. He's a scheming scholar. He's mentioned it twice, and it was his driving force. Is obvious? I don't know. I have no idea. I passed. I have no idea.
You forfeit your point. It's a mania for holding public office.
Oh, see, nobody.
How the fuck? How would it? Y'all, come on.
Listen. Trust me. It happens to me all the time.
That's impossible. Okay.
Literally, the last game, somebody had a word that took up the whole line. That was one word.
That was scheming, okay? Y'all are scheming me.
No, that's just where it happens, man.
Scheming me.
All right, moving on to the last and final word.
I can't even read this. I'm exposed.
I'm
not sharing this video. I'm not sharing this.
You're doing better than you said you would.
Okay, I mean,
You're
I got 3
doing so much
points.
better than you said it would. You figured out how to pronounce the word correctly?
Okay, yeah.
Pronounce,
I mean, I'm going
pronounce.
right.
Yeah, I had to make sure I say it right because people be on my head for saying that wrong too. All right, last word for your boy. See, look at this. See, you
I know that word. No, I don't.
That P and that N right there just looks so aggressive.
That sounds like some sort of like, or looks like some sort of like something that somebody does at a hospital. Like that's what they do. They're like, what do you do? I'm a miss.
Yes, the sophist is what gets it, but this E and the I is it. All right, I'm just saying, you know, it's Diapinosophis.
Incorrect.
Diapinosophis.
No.
Like she had to think about it if you said it right.
Dinosophis.
You left out a few letters.
I left out that P on purpose. I didn't think it made a difference. Diapinosophis. Diapinosophis. What's the word?
Deepnosophis. So that E-I is one sound. Deepnosophist.
That's a stupid word. That's a really stupid word.
You'll never hear that in a conversation.
Never.
You need to be like, what?
Unless the person is a deepnosophist, like you never use it. Yeah. This is it's an advanced field. I feel like that's not like an entry level. Like you've been a X-ray technician for 6 years. They're like, hey, we had an opening for the diopnosis. Are you interested? I'm like, yeah.
But I can't pronounce it, so I'm gonna pass on that.
I brought my friend a world-class diapnosophist to the dinner party. That helped.
That could be anything.
That could be anything. I brought my friend who's a world-class OBGYN to the dinner party. I brought my friend who was a world-class optometrist to that could be anything. That helped none. Zero. Well, hold on. Let me see. I'm just going to go with food. Someone that knows a lot about food.
I like that answer.
It's not the right answer.
I didn't think it was going to be.
A person skilled in table talk. Who else would you bring to a dinner party?
A date? I don't know. A date? A sponsor?
You would bring a DFO for this.
Somebody that's skilled in talk. That's just a gift of gab. You could bring a comedian.
Or you could just say, I'm bringing someone that's really fun.
Yeah. You don't label it. Do they get paid? Does this person get paid? You know what? fuck English. Okay? You're stupid. There's no need for that.
Oh, was that the last one for you?
That was the last one for me, so you got one more.
Oh, I got it.
And then we got the sentences. That's stupid, by the way. I don't know who I need to write a letter to.
Wait, there's more after the words?
Just one sentence after that. It's easy. I feel like that's fair. Seeing the word that I just came off of.
This one's. I feel like I could say this one correctly. Hold on.
You can say it low.
Mundivigant.
Correct.
Mundivigant. I felt like I had to say it with the Philly accent. I wanted to say Mundivigant, but I was like, yo, not Mundivigant.
Shit. I'm still DO from this.
Good thing I didn't get scheming as a word.
That's for the second time.
Mundivigant. Okay. The students found cheap flights for their Mundivigant adventures. What kind of adventures do students go on?
Mundivigant ones.
They go on Mundivigant adventures.
Yeah.
And they're students, so maybe it's an educational adventure. Maybe an educational adventure.
I mean, mind is in there. Okay.
I mean, that wasn't my answer. I just looked back.
Yeah.
And was just talking
He was
to you.
just talking, yeah.
Yeah, that was not my answer.
He's spitballing it.
I was just like,
it wasn't finding an answer.
I was just looking. I was just,
This is
that was a
observable.
question.
Yeah.
It was a question mark. It was like, it could be like an education. So I would say, they're special adventure. No. What's a Mundivigant? What is it?
Wandering all over the world.
That makes sense right after high school.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, you could have
Find
made the
yourself.
sentence like a little easier. Like the student found cheap flights because they wanted to see a lot of places on their magnificent.
That's not even the word no more.
Oh, at least I pronounced it right.
You did. You got that right.
Okay.
Okay, so the last part of the show, Jesse, is Maya hands us both an index card, and on this index card is a heavily worded sentence, and we have 10 seconds to read that sentence correctly with as little errors as possible. And that's it. Then she tell
sweating.
us. Nah, you're fine. You're
This
fine.
is like high school all over again.
Yeah, except you're the coolest one
I'm
of the
the
coolest
dumbest
kid?
and coolest kid.
Hey, man, that's all that matters, man. You look
Just
good
in
by
English.
doing it.
Everything else, I'm great. Math, forget about it. I could get numbers, okay?
Yes. I get numbers now because I want the money.
Yeah,
so I want to
like,
understand that.
If I
but
need to
yeah.
write a sentence about it, like it might need to be on my phone first, so it fixes
Oh,
it.
absolutely. I do everything with the preview on the phone. That's how you got to do it.
Yeah.
All right, so Maya is I'll let you choose first, and I'll take whatever one is left. You don't look at it yet, because I'm actually going to go first. 10 seconds on the clock, and whenever she's ready.
Oh, I'm gonna butcher this.
Trust me, it's not going to be any worse than what I'm doing. And ready, set, and go. While cleaning out her parents' basement, Amy stumbled upon a box containing billets due, written by her dad to his high school sweetheart, her mom.
You got it under 10 seconds.
Oh, we gotta read it in 10 seconds.
Yeah, with as little errors as possible. But I don't feel like I said billets due right. Is it billets dough?
Billy do?
Billy do?
Billy don't.
Billy don't understand why that would. You know what?
So you didn't get the point? Is this like a bonus round or like this?
This is a bonus round,
Okay.
so like you only got some of it. So I'm gonna write on that one.
So when I flip it, the time starts? Mm-hmm. I just want to make sure it's not upside down when I flip it. Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't look. And leaf texture is... Curious, adalixly, and what the fuck? Given the leaves in silvery gray appearance. What?
Oh, no.
Let me see this.
Read that shit.
Let's see if I can do it. All right. 10 seconds on Maya. Let me try if I can do it real quick. All right. Hey, go. Leaf texture is Sicily, Adexley, and at back.
Yeah.
That's yours. That is not mine. That is not mine.
Oh, the leaves were silvery gray appearance. Okay. Are we done?
At the end of the day, you can take pride in knowing that your credit score is way better than mine.
No, I mean...
if nothing else, you get to sleep easy at night, not knowing that creditors don't give a shit about you. Me, on the other hand, I know, Sally Mae, I know I see the emails, okay? I know Mohila.
I mean, I'm gonna take this word with me on the way out because I'm going on a Mandivigan adventure, so nobody knows where the fuck I'm at after this video goes online. I don't want to see any comments.
Jeez Louise. All right, Maya, let's tally it up. What are we looking like?
Tahir, you got 65.
Okay, that's still an F. Well, D minus.
And Jesse, you got an F, 40.
Well, I mean, you know, we kind of knew what to expect. Y'all know what to expect from me. Going into this, you know
my typical high
what I'm
school.
gonna do. But hey, man, listen, you still came out a winner. Knocked out some of the words that you didn't even think that you could get.
I mean, I feel smarter when I leave now. And I also need to start reading a lot more.
You have words now in your arsenal that you didn't have before. Yeah. Every L is a lesson if you let it be. Boom.
I'm gonna use that. Mandivigant. So you get like really smart people on the show too. Sometimes that just like crush it.
I've had some people that have like really surprised me. Yeah, and I didn't know that they were. I felt bad for talking down to them in previous situations. They got on here and I was like, God damn, this motherfucker just waxed the floor with me. But yeah, I'm pretty consistent to the board. It's like, you know, I float between a strong D, low A, mainly strong D's. It's kind of like, this is where I get my meal at, you know. But thank you for coming on, man.
Thanks for
I
having
appreciate
me.
it, man.
Thanks for having me. It was a lot of fun.
Hey, man, we out here, man.
That was fun. Like, I'm gonna go Mandivigant now. See you later.
Well, you learn a lot of words. You get to take them in. There's no L's if you got a lesson from it.
Yeah, no, definitely. The CH is silent.
There it is, man. You want to tell the people what you got working on? What you got coming up?
What am I working on?
That's been another episode of Working This Hard. We'll see you guys next week.